Well, good morning, son. I know this week has been really hard these last couple days because the um, the unimaginable actually happened right in front of our eyes. So we have to. So now you got to go through the takeaway. What's your takeaway, and move forward. And I'm thinking that we have to look at all options in a message here. One is that Penn really might be your school, and we could just put all our eggs in that one basket and keep focusing on how to make the Penn application the best possible. Make sure you take the courses that's required, and maybe even do more. Maybe look at an animal science master's program and jump into that, or a PhD program. Think about that as an option. Is your doctor route maybe research? Do you want to get a PhD in equine science or something like that? Um, I think you're going to do well economically, probably even better in research than you might do as a clinical care doctor. Um, I don't know, but I think this is a good time to do research. And I'm going to get the book from that doctor, oh, I can't think of his name. Sorry for all this. It's early in the morning for me. The doctor who wrote that book about planning your life, and he is a veterinarian, the young fellow down south. I've been admiring his book, but we never got it or read it. I'm gonna order it today. Order both of us a copy and let's read it. Um, but I want you to know that there's all options on the table. If I was you, I wouldn't make a big deal out of it at this point because it is what it is. I wouldn't go around telling everybody about it. I mean, maybe a one-on-one between you and Dr. Russell. And because you certainly can run a business. You can run a veterinarian business without being a veterinarian. And I noticed that in all these businesses, people are running these businesses, people are running dental offices, and they're not dentists, but they just invest by bringing dentists in to do the work. The advantage you have is that you're going to have an extreme amount of knowledge if you did decide to do the PhD program. Um, the other thing is, don't give up on Ross or St. George's. And if you decide to go either one of those routes, start doing the research now on both of them and see how we can pull this off fiscally. Because that could be the energy now could be put in. Because no matter where you go, you got to figure out where the money is coming from. And I do believe you're going to come up with a lot of loans, which St. George apparently is not allowing, but we have to look and see what some alternatives are to finance that. The last thing is, and I hope you did some of it yesterday, is download those the applications for the schools you really wanted, turn them into PDF files, and send them to those schools. If you haven't done it yet, do it now. Do I need to craft a cover letter to go with it? I will. Um, but if I was you, I would basically, your email to the DVM is all you need. I would copy from that or do a screenshot of that, show them what you sent to the DVM. I mean, not the DVM, whatever that thing is, the VA place, and just say that it was a problem and they never would help you resolve it. So your resolution is just to continue, because your application had been completed for the school, for your school. For whatever the glitch is, it wouldn't let me send you. It only let me send it to Penn. But I feel as though I should be able to send it to you too. and send it off. And you do it first thing this morning if you didn't do it yesterday. So, and just let them know I spent the whole day yesterday trying to resolve this. It wouldn't. I could not get it resolved. But I want to be in this year's count, and I hope that you will consider reviewing my application. I think if they see the whole application fee paid, some of them may just go ahead and consider it. In terms of the documentations that they need and the reference letters and all that from the vets, I'm not sure. Is that in the application when you download it? Would that be in the application? Or do you have to get copies of those letters and have it forwarded there? And you just tell them in your write-up that, and anything else you need, I will make sure that my people references and all forward them. They sent them all to and I think you can get it from the place. They sent it to the place and say, well, because they would not send it to you, because they would not send it to the schools you wanted, you can, maybe you will go ahead and tell them to send it to you so that you can forward it to the people you want. I don't know. Those are just my thoughts, my morning thoughts. But anyway, get ready and use this time also to rethink about how your use of this marijuana, because this might be a good time for you to start school, to strengthen your brain, like I need to do the same, and strengthen your problem-solving skills. Do meditation to make a less need for self-medicating. And you can work slowly and surely on lessening the smoke, the weed, and strengthening your cognitive ability, which I think is a great idea for you. Okay. All right. I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to try to send it to you.